I feel like with my hair currently, it's way more obvious that I did cut my hair into, it depends on who you ask, but I did that unicorn cut, so I think it's called a wolf cut. This is the first time I have like an actual like haircut. Granted, it's by me, so it's not professional. Don't come for me. As I am filming this, it is 7 p.m. and there's a hurricane. I bought things. This is a collective thrift haul in the sense of things that I have purchased over the span of, like, I would probably say probably April, roughly, till now. First things first, I'm the realist. No, I'm kidding. Is this little red skirt. It's actually, okay, on camera this looks like way more bright red and intense than it actually is. Skirt. On camera it's looking like way more bright red than it actually is. In person I would say this is more like not quite maroon. A little bit brighter than that, but not quite a crimson. And look at this. It's a skirt. It's got shorts built in, and it's also got pockets. Has a side zipper. A brand is originally Zara, with like a sweater on top or something to kind of balance it out with some tights. I think would be really cute. Again, nobody seems to really care what I wear at work, which is fab, but at the same time I want to take some sort of consideration, so I may not, who knows. But either way, I know I'm gonna wear this because the shorts built in. I already have so many different outfit ideas. I'm thinking turtleneck with some like kind of sheer black tights would be really cute. I'm thinking this with even like a banty that has this sort of color mixed in with it would be really cute. A little cropped tank top moment, a cardigan. Oh, so many things to go with this. But I've been really into pinstripes at the moment, so I got this skirt. It's got like a little ruffle. This is actually a drawstring on the side, so you can cinch it up as much as you want to make it more asymmetrical or not, which is great. It is kind of low-waisted on me, but I really like how it looks on. I just don't really know what approach I want to take with it, but I feel like this with like a turtleneck and like my crypto boots would be like super fucking cute. Spring Street. Let me see. Oh god, where'd the tag just go? I just had it. Here it is. I recently saw or was looking at images on Pinterest of the lip service. They had a collection that had pinstripes in it. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I can see the outfits in front of my eyes right now. That collection, rent free in here. Rent motherfucking free. High-waisted flare jeans. I actually found these brand new with tags at a local thrift shop here. They're originally from Fashion Nova, so yeah. They do have a bit of stretch, but not like a crazy amount of stretch. I really like these pants. They've got pockets in the back but not in the front, so it just has a nice like clean front silhouette. I'd actually been wanting to find a pair of high-waisted flare jeans simply because I like the look of flare jeans, but more often than not they're usually low-rise, and I do like low-rise. I do, but sometimes I don't really want to wear low-rise because low-rise sometimes makes me very like, I'm like hyper aware of like my body sometimes in low rise, and depending upon the top that I'm wearing with the jeans, that may just not be what I want to do for the day. These are a little long, so I usually wear them with like platforms, but also it's me we're talking about, and I'm always in platforms anyway. So I will say that if you do find these and you're shorter than me, I'm 5'6". If you are any shorter than me, you gonna need some like mega stompers. I don't know what else to tell you, because I be wearing my clothes and then I just toss them to the wayside. It's really bad. It's a habit I should break out of, but like also who's gonna stop me? It's just me here. It's just me, and if I don't tell me to do it, I don't gotta do it. It's fine. It's whatever. The mess in my home is a reflection of my head. I won't lie to you, it is. Also, my hair is a direct reflection of my mental state. If I keep changing my hair, I'm not okay. Is this pair of like gray, also flare jeans. These are actually more like a mid-rise. I found these in the Goodwill bins close by my apartment here, and they were brand new with tags, and I found them. These are so good. I don't know why no one else snatched these hoes up. Love these so much. At first I wasn't sure exactly how much I was gonna wear these jeans, simply because of the fact that they're gray, and I obviously gravitate towards everything and anything black over any other color. Gray is my favorite color, so I don't know why I thought I wouldn't wear them that often, but I wear these bitches out. I love wearing them a lot with like graphic tees, like black and white like graphic tees or band tees is super nice. I like wearing these jeans with like just a simple black top. I normally pair them with black anyway. It's almost like a pop of color in an outfit, but like the darker alternative version of that, simply because like it's just gray. It's not like red or blue or anything like that. Rampage buckle pants. I talked about them in my Pack With Me from London video a little bit. I like these hoes. I think these are so nice. I still keep going back and forth that they're supposed to have that middle thing, but again, they don't move too much on me when I put them on. They just kind of stay, and I think the buckle detail looks like so freaking sick. I just really like them a lot. Unfortunately, I haven't really seen anybody else have these like on Depop or Poshmark or eBay as far as I could tell, but Google Lens them if you want them. They look like this. Pause the screen right now and Google Lens it. Did you do it? Cool. Pinterest is notorious for this, in the sense where I will see people do that, where they'll be like, where is this from, where's this from? And I'm like, did you try to Google Lens it? Because you could do that. If you're on the mobile app, exit out of the Pinterest app, touch the home screen and like hold your finger there and slide it up so you can see all the apps that you have open, right? And then click and then hold your finger down on the screen that has Pinterest, and it should pop up giving you the option to Google Lens it, or like search the image, and then search the image, and you could click in the picture where you can find items. I have done that so many times and been able to find where items are from. This little bustier, I found this at the Goodwill bins too, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this might actually be one of the best Goodwill bins finds I believe I've ever found. I'm pretty sure, like, I kind of don't want to say it because what if somebody tells me that I'm lying, but I'm not. I compared this bustier with like a few others online, because like I Google Lensed it myself because someone asked me what brand it was from, and I'm like, the tag is ripped out, so I don't really know. But I compared the little bit of the tag from what I could tell to ones that popped up, and the first thing that pops up if you like Google Lens this bustier is Christian Dior. It's like the little bit of the tag that's left matches with like images of the tags that are on the Christian Dior fucking bustiers that look like this. I think Dolls Kill may have done a dupe of this. I'll be shocked. Whatever. Google Lens it if you want to find it. I'll try to. I actually had this exact bustier on my Pinterest future closet board, which if you're not following me on Pinterest, you should follow me on Pinterest because you can see my inspo boards when I finally start talking about whatever season inspo mood board I'm going through at the moment. By the time this video comes out, I will have published my fall 2022 mood board inspo board, so if you want to see shit, go on there. But you can also see my future closet board, so get an idea of like what pieces are on my thrift wish list and what I'm like kind of vibing with at the moment. But I had this exact bustier on my future closet board since I was in high school, and anytime I would see it, I would pin it to that board because I wanted one so bad. And then I was at the bins and I literally found this, and the bins were getting ready to close in like 30 minutes when I went, and I happened to find this and immediately was just like, put it in the cart, put it in the cart. Fashion corset, and I say fashion corset because I think it's different than a regular corset. It's not like super like it's got boning, but it's not like super strong boning. Like you could bend over and everything and it's gonna be fine. It looks like this. It's got a silver sequin panel in the front, which I think it just looks so sick and so party-esque. I don't know, I'm just really into it. It's originally from Charlotte Russe, and it zips up in the back as well. It just has like a plain zipper. I think this is super cute. I am honestly thinking of like layering this over like more like poofy skirts and dresses and stuff, because I think that would be really fun. I also think this paired with like a blazer over top and like maybe like some satiny kind of like vintage pants or something. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of an outfit I could totally do. Like I said earlier, I've been a hoe for pinstripes, and this is a pinstriped one button front vest. It has a little tie in the back so you can like cinch in your waist and just make it fit you a lot better. The brand on here just says Ultra Flirt. This is what the tag looks like. Please focus. This is what the tag looks like. I've styled this so many times already. I love it. It has a place in my wardrobe. I've gotten into vests mostly because I feel like they're a good way to like layer stuff without necessarily adding a ton of like fabric and without making me overheat. Because if we're being realistic, it's hot. It's still hot here. It's technically fall season. I'm pretty sure the equinox just happened, but like Florida don't know that. She don't know that. So it's still like 80-90 degrees outside on a good day. So therefore I don't want to add like a bunch of long sleeves and like layering and stuff like that. But with this and like vests in general, I feel like I can. So I was on the hunt for finding more vests and things like that, and this one has been a really good addition to my wardrobe because I can wear it over like mesh tops. I can wear it over like just regular like crop tops or like even camis. I can wear it over other long sleeve tops that are maybe like lighter fabrics. I can wear it over anything basically. I think this would even be cute over like a dress. Actually, I might do that. That sounds really cute actually. I wanted to add more white to my wardrobe because most of the things I own that had white were mostly just like accents of white. So we're gonna speed run the white tops that a bitch got. So first off we have, ooh, that white balance is gonna be fucked. God damn. Okay, so the first one that we have is this white lace long sleeve top. Just super cute. It is Forever 21, but it just looks like this. I like wearing this under like strappy dresses or like, you know, underneath like band tees because of the floral lace pattern. I feel like it just adds a nice juxtaposition to an otherwise more edgier outfit. I think this with like a midi or maxi skirt or something underneath with like my docs, super grunge, super fun. Is this white long sleeve? This one has more of like a ruffle collar with some ruffles on the sleeves. It's made of a more ribbed material. This one is also originally from Forever 21. I thrifted this from like a local Salvation Army. Oh, that white one was also from City Thrift. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this one I got at like a local Salvation Army. I thought it was super cute, perfect and timely. It's not super thick, but I think it's absolutely perfect for what I want a white long sleeve to basically do. And I like the ruffle details because I think it adds something a bit more different. So this underneath, like with a vest, much like the one prior mentioned, is really cute and fun. This over even with like a skirt, I just feel like this is interesting on its own, and because it's not just fully like plain and white, I just feel like it adds a lot, like something a little bit like you know, type of thing to an outfit. This one is more like an actual button up, but it's like of a very nice thin cottony kind of material, like the wind blows through it quite nicely. As we see, the neckline has like a bit of ruffle detail, some ribbons, and also some like very visible buttons in the front. It kind of gives a little bit of Victorian era. I like that because I'm always down to look like an old vampire of some variety. Twilight influenced me. What do you want me to say? But this top I thought was super cute. It has a little bit of puff to the sleeves. The sleeves aren't like a full-length sleeve on me, but I have long noodle arms, so it's not uncommon for most sleeves to not be the correct length for me. I have the wingspan of an NBA player, okay? It is what it is. Is a 3/4 quarter sleeve top. I actually originally wasn't sure if I wanted to keep this one or not, mostly because it's 3/4 quarter sleeve. I have noodle arms, felt like it would just look weird on me. The low V does it for me. For a bitch that ain't got no goddamn titties, I love anything with a plunging neckline. There's just something about it that I think just looks so chic and so hot. I don't know, I just really vibe with it. The collar is like super open and spread. It's got these like faux buttons. They don't unbutton or button up any further, clearly. The sleeves are really nice. It's made of this like ribbed material, and it's originally from the brand BB, I believe. I got this one, I think, also from Salvation Army, I think. If not Salvation Army, it might have been City Thrift, I'm not sure. This Brandy Melville cropped cardigan, it's actually like kind of thick. Wear this as a top, like fully buttoned up if I wanted to. I like the length of the sleeves because it is like a full-length sleeve on a bitch. And yeah, I just think it looks really cute, and I could wear this with like mini skirts or like dresses or as a top with some jeans. I don't know, I just really vibe with it, and I think it's super cute. I think cropped cardigans are one of those things where if you like them, they're kind of like a staple for your wardrobe because there's so many different ways you can wear them, and they're nice in the sense where they're a lot easier to stick in a purse versus like a full-length cardigan. You know what I mean? Like I could roll this up and put this in my bag and then, you know, pull it out if I get chilly at night or something like that. Love her. This looks like nothing from the front, and that's because that's not where the drama is. You already probably know where this is going. Ka-chow. Open bag. I actually have been playing around with wearing some of my open back or like bag cutout bodysuits backwards. So instead of this being the front, I'll be wearing it like this is the front and then have a bralette underneath. Oh my gosh, I love the look of that. There's just something about it. Okay, and I say this with endearment, it does look a little slutty, but you only live once and it's just clothes. It's whatever, who gives a shit? Like at the end of the day, I go back to being in an oversized tee and sweatpants, so what's it really matter? Public. I'm gonna show you the tag. I'm pretty sure they're like a sub company or whatever of Forever 21, because look how the tag looks. It looks just like a Forever 21 tag, but it says Public instead. The material's really nice and soft. I have another bodysuit that's also open back like this, but of a thicker ribbed material that is also from the exact same brand. If you find this brand at the thrift store, I feel like it's nicer than Forever 21 somehow. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it somehow just feels nicer, and I feel like it's usually a little bit more daring. Like every time I found it, it's always like a sexier kind of cut, and I find open backs sexy as hell. This number, and I don't know if I've talked about this one before. I may have, I may not have, but it's this vintage like empire waist kind of maxi dress. I've worn this so many times. I love to wear this with like a gray cardigan, or sometimes I'll wear it with like a mock neck shirt underneath or something. I just think it looks super cute. I like how it looks on me a lot. It's just really, really nice, and the colors are so pretty. Like this pattern, I'm sure it wasn't maybe meant to be worn like casual, but I wear it casual because who's gonna stop me? It's originally from the brand Pia. Let me show you the tag. There's the brand for this dress. I haven't seen this brand too many times in the thrift store, but I do really think it's super cute, and I like wearing this dress a lot with like my Unif bubble platforms because it just and then if I have space buns in, we have this dress. I actually made sure and made a point to add this because I just want to talk about this dress. I just want to take a moment for this fucking dress. So this is the dress. Looks like nothing on the hanger. It does have like a low V neckline. You know, it's originally from Forever 21. It's got, okay, here's the thing I want to talk about with this. I have broad shoulders. I have come to this realization years ago. It is something I go back and forth on how I feel about it, but I constantly just remind myself, I think women with broad shoulders are hot and sexy, so therefore I am also hot and sexy with broad shoulders. But this dress, the actual sleeves on this dress make my shoulders look so good. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm gonna try. So it looks like when you have it on, it has like a kind of like a tank top like sleeve, but then these billow out. It's not a cape, but it's kind of a cape. It's almost like, what are they called, those like frill sleeves, but instead it's fully extended down the back, almost the full length of the dress. When you walk, it just like glides behind you and just looks absolutely amazing. I wore this when I went to go see Don't Worry Darling. Thank you again, Warner Brothers. But I wore this to go to the screening. I need more reasons to wear this dress, truthfully. I'm this close to just wearing this shit to Target. I love this dress. I feel like I look so cute in it. It makes me feel really cool and powerful, and because the sleeves are kind of like a cape, I do feel like I belong in the Marvel universe, okay? I don't know what my power would be. Who needs a power though? I could just be somebody's like +1. Baby, are you ready? Okay, anyway. So this dress, I found this one actually around, at the same thrift trip from City Thrift. It was on their half off sale day, I think for like Labor Day maybe. Bestie, I stood in line for an hour and a half because when I found this, I said no matter what else I may find here, I have to get this. Yeah. And you are seeing the hot pink straps correctly. This is a BETSEY Johnson tulle strapless moment. Here's the kicker. Since it was half off, this dress was $3.50 a steal. I know. I wore this recently to go to another Don't Worry Darling event, but it was a cocktail theme event at like a local cocktail bar, and the theme was 50s. This isn't 50s theme, but it's the closest thing I own, and I was told like last minute. But this dress, bury me in this shit. Put it in the casket with me. I love this dress. I love how it looks on me. I like the flirty tears at the bottom. It's so fun. And the green in the dress matches really well with my hair. So I just feel like it was made for me. Made for me. Oh my gosh. I was so excited when I found this as well. I feel like I never find Betsey Johnson at the thrift store. So when I found it, I honestly like had headphones in and I put it in my cart, and I was just over here like, nobody around me knows I just scored deal of the century. And if you think I'm not going to find random ass reasons and occasions to wear this dress this upcoming season and every season forevermore, this one is a white slip dress. I found this half off, I think, at a local Plato's Closet for like $7. It was brand new with tags when I found it, so it was originally like $14, and I think that's why it was so expensive, was because the tags were still in. But this isn't like a well-known brand or anything, so I don't know why it was that expensive. Probably explain why it found its way all the way to the goddamn clearance section and then to my house. It's more like a midi length on me, but I had been wanting to find a plain white, fully opaque slip dress. Like, I can wear this like as an actual dress. Like it looks like sleepwear, but that's the whole point, is it's supposed to. But I just really like this. The straps kind of crisscross in the back like this, and I like the little triangle part. This strapless, look at this cute little bow detail. That's so cute. Strapless, high-low, fairy grunge, like epitome dress. It's from the brand Point. This is what the tag looks like. That's what the tag looks like. It just says Point. It has a zipper on the side. It's stretchy, little ruched back. And when you have it on, you're gonna see this better in the try on clip, but when you have it on, it just looks so freaking cute. I love this dress. I actually, fun fact, I found this at City Thrift. Also on the day off, the half off day, right? I had been to City Thrift like, I think like a couple weeks prior to that, just kind of like roaming around looking, see what they had. And I had seen this dress, but at the time it was like 12 something, and I'm like, that's a lot. And because it was like high-low, I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I just don't know. And then I left it behind at the store, and it stayed in my head. I just kept thinking about it and thinking of different ways that I could style it, things I could wear with it, how it would look, where I would wear it to. I went back for the half off sale day and I saw this dress there. I was like, you've been in my head rent free. You gotta come home with me. You gotta come home with me. So got the dress. I love it. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. I saw this recently in like a fairy grunge inspired type of reel video, and absolutely adore it. I just love this dress so much. I think it's so freaking cute. Hi, Luna. Anyway, I found this in the sleepwear section. As you can see in the camera, it keeps changing colors, and that is because it's a color changing dress. It's so fun, funky, and cute. Okay, so I haven't worn this dress yet, and that's because somebody, whoever the previous owner was, cut it. So that makes me believe this used to be a maxi length, and whoever cut this, crime. That is a crime. That is a crime. Why would you do that? Like, what did you even do with the extra fabric? Could you imagine a dress like this color changing kind of thing in a maxi? But I need to hem it. I need to hem it because it's a rough chop. Like, oh baby, it looks like I chopped it. Sense. I'm gonna show you the tag. Hold on. Yeah, that's what the tag looks like. This mock neck little baby tee. It's originally from Brandy Melville. I just really like the length of this. I've been really into baby tees, and that's simply because, like, I don't know, like I go back and forth. I like crop tops, don't get me wrong, I think they're fun, but I feel like I more often am wanting to wear like a full top, especially because I do work in an office, and because the office doesn't care about what I wear, I want to have items in my wardrobe that I could just wear to work and wear casually both ways. And this is nice and plain enough that I feel like it's a wardrobe staple. I think it's super freaking cute. I like the little cap sleeves on it. It just fits me really nice and well. I can wear this with like high-waisted pants if I want to, wear it with like a cardigan over top. I could wear this like with like a skirt, midi, maxi, whichever one I'm feeling, you know. I just really like it, and I get to wear like fun necklaces because it's plain black, you know, kind of like what I'm doing now. It's like you wear a plain top and then you wear like a cool statement necklace or just a bunch of cool fucking necklaces, and it just looks cool. This one is actually fairly new to my wardrobe. It is this like long sleeve, it's kind of like a tunic length. It gives me Dune, and as we know, I loved the movie Dune. I'm so excited for Dune 2. I will be front and goddamn center. I might even sneak in my own popcorn because I'm about to be entertained. My eyes are gonna be feasting, okay? The colors, the cinematography. I want to watch Dune again. Now that I've said it, I'm gonna have to find it somewhere on streaming because I need to watch it again. But this top gives me Dune vibes. It kind of reminds me of something that like one of the characters would have worn. It's got these cute little like frilly sleeves. I wouldn't call these like a full bell sleeve because it just hits right at like where your wrist is. The neckline really got me too, because look at that. That's so, it's like a cowl but not fully. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. And the fabric, it may look wrinkly, but that's how it's actually supposed to look. It's supposed to look like that. The brand for this is spelled SNO Skins. I tried to look this up to see if they had other tops like this. I can't find any, but you can find this brand in like a whole bunch of other colors, but not that often can you find it in black. I found it at my local city thrift, I think one night when I was thrifting with my brother, and honestly, I just think it's so cute. I feel like this with some really cool like flare pants on the bottom, or layered over top of like a super tiered like maxi skirt would be so fun and super Dune. Item of clothing I have to talk to before shoes. Is this coverall set. I talked about this fairly briefly in my Pack With Me for London video. It's originally from Urban Outfitters. It's got pockets up here, pockets down here, and it makes my booty look really cute. And I like the little waist tie. I don't think I'm actually gonna change the buttons. It gives me Park Ranger, but in like a fun way. I feel like I should be at a zoo telling kids all about turtles and stuff. I don't know, I like it. I should go to Busch Gardens in this. Unpopular opinion, Busch Gardens is the best theme park in Central Florida. You can't change my mind. You can't. I'm so sorry. I black out on really intense roller coasters and most rides, so Busch Gardens is like that perfect level for me where I don't find them to be too intense, so I can actually enjoy the ride and be like conscious, because otherwise I'm not. I've tried to ride most things at Universal. I fully just pass out on the ride, and waiting in those long lines to then just black out 30 seconds into the ride, no thank you. No thank you. Busch Gardens it is. I've been wanting to find a wide brimmed hat because I feel like every alt person has like a wide brim, like kind of witchy type of hat. I've worn this several times on my Instagram. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I think it just adds an element. I normally can't really wear this hat very well, like without my hair being in a wig or anything like that, and that's because like I have a lot of hair, and if I put this on my head without my hair being in a wig or something, I have like helmet hair basically. Like my hair has then conformed to the shape of the hat. I can't take the hat off, and for someone who likes to switch outfits like several times a day, it's just inconvenient. Bag, I don't know what this texture is called exactly, but every single time I see bags in this sort of texture, I'm very inclined. I just really like it, and I like that this is like a little handbag, you know, like charge it to the car. That adds for with this pair of sunglasses. It looks like sepia toned, but I also just think these look so freaking fun. They kind of remind me of I don't know, like late 90s type of like bug-eyed glasses, and I just like how they look. Like I feel like it gives the vibe as if I'm unbothered, but I'm constantly on edge. Not a pair of sunglasses. Oh my gosh, I look so cool. They're not like actual sunglasses because I can fully see through these. If anything, they just add like a tint, like a little bit of color of like pink. Like it looks like more pink underneath. And even through here I can see the world a little bit more blue and stuff. I don't know, I just think they look really cool. I think the shape is awesome. They remind me a little bit of like Edna Mode, and she's a fashion icon. I love her so much, truthfully. I disagree about capes. I think capes are amazing, but I'm also dramatic as fuck, so you know. I have these, my low dock Oxfords. I still haven't fully broken these bitches in. I wore them the other day and I felt like, again, my socks were not tall enough. But anyway, these are super freaking cute. I found these for such a goddamn steal. They're still, again, not broken in, but I just really like these, and I think they're fun, flirty, and cute. And I like wearing them with like skirts and dresses, and sometimes if I'm wearing like pants, excuse me, I feel like they give kind of like a dressy Oxford type of like church shoe type of vibe sometimes, depending upon the bottoms that you pair with them. And I just feel like they look really cute and make me feel like a handsome young man sometimes. But I find these so fun and cute. I love these so much. They're from TUK, and they're like these pointed little like flats. I consider these flats. They do have a bit of a platform, I would say, of about like an inch or so, but they're so cute. They've got these ankle straps that are like bright candy red, and these stripes at the bottom, but they come into like a little nice cute little point. I feel like I never see anybody in these shoes or this style of TUK like shoes, and these are so freaking comfortable. I've worn these several times to work already. I've worn them walking around. They're just black slip-on Vans. I thrifted a pair of like checkered slip-on Vans, and ever since I was like, oh, these are such good go-to shoes. I kind of wish I had a pair of just straight black ones. So I had black ones on my like thrift wish list for like ever, and then I recently came across these and I love these. I actually just went to go check the mail earlier today. Sorry. I recently went to check the mail earlier today because I had a couple packages that were delivered, and I immediately slipped these bad boys on, and they were great because I also felt comfortable enough to splash around in puddles while in these. But anyway, I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope it was interesting and cool for you. Tell me any really cool items that you've maybe recently thrifted, or any of the items that I showed that maybe you're also now gonna add to your thrift wish, or something that maybe we have similar. Maybe we have the same like dress. Tell me, let's be twinsies. If you want to see more of me in between uploads, you can follow me over on Instagram. I post on there pretty much every single day. You can't follow me on TikTok because sometimes I pop on over there. Sometimes I do. I'm also be on there watching cat videos, but you can still follow me over there if you want to. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please do give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell notification to get notified when I post, because I have a very inconsistent notification or upload schedule. So anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, afternoon, whenever you may be watching this, and I hope to chat with you soon. But in the meantime, take care.